All right, so we have BlueNSpotted sending us this match review of the Xenomorph, good old Xenomorph, which is my main, consistently top 3, top 5 Xenomorph in the world, in terms of total tail attack. So yeah, perfect person to ask. Disturb Ward, very, very survivor-sided map, very, very good. So you know that's working against you. But let's take a look at your add-ons and your poikes. Here you go, safe match review. We've had a couple, but I haven't had one in a while. Okay, so you're using Lambert Star Map and Emergency Helmet, which are their best 2 add-ons. Perfect. Double turret, anti-turret add-ons. If you're looking for something else in terms of your, like, you know, other perks to, or add-ons to run, Kane's Helmet, Mangle add-on. Everything else is kind of diminishing values, though. I don't really recognize your perk pack. Do you have that down here? Pain Rest, Sloppy, Stabiffle, Agi. Okay, so I can get down with Agitation and Pain Rest. That makes sense. Pain Rest, strongest slowdown perk in the game. Agitation's to get you to the Scourge Hook. Makes sense. Sloppy, save the best for last on a character with a very, very, very oppressive M2 is kind of completely redundant. When half of your base kit and the strongest part of your base kit is about, you know, your M2 and using it as much as possible, running 2 perks that are all about M1ing, you're going to be getting diminishing returns. So I would replace these with an info perk and another slowdown. Let's watch the match. Okay, you good? You start off the match by getting immediately in a tunnel, so you have your power. Smart. I hate that that sound doesn't play all the way since the update. You heard them on that. Did you not hear them? Because I heard them. Yeah, that gen's being worked on. I guess you just didn't hear it. You're like, okay, nobody's there. And I'm like, I heard it. It was very slight, but I did hear it. So, oops. Oops. That's not good. Well, you found somebody else at least, so you got that going. I don't get, unless if you have bamboozle, that would make sense. But like typically vaulting windows is a very slow affair for killers. So unless you're trying to like mind game somebody, I would not vault a window when trying to beeline it to someone. Wow, this is okay. Nice. Oh, you missed. Oh, that's not good. See, there's the Claudette on the gen. Told you. Okay, go and get that pain res going. I didn't realize your game's like off to the side. What is going on here? Like, why is there this black bar down here and over here? What is going on? Why is everything like off center? What is happening? Why are you going into the tunnel when you know that? Okay, you're going straight to the. Wait, you know Claudette's on that gen. So first you didn't hear her on the gen, and then you saw her on the gen, and now you're just like running off to the other side of the map for some reason? Why are you doing that? Why do you pressure the person you know is right there? That's interesting. Yeah, because you're just letting her get the save for free. If you know multiple survivors are around in one area and you down one and hook them, but you don't take care of the other survivor, that person's probably just going to beeline it straight to the unhook. You don't want to be giving out unhooks for free. This isn't a charity here. I say that while wearing, you know, the Be The Match hoodie. And yeah, listen. If you want to play consistently and be good at the game, it's not a charity, right? It's not a charity. So don't just let people have unhooks for free if you can help it. What was that? What did that wall ever do to you? What did that wall ever do to you? Come on, man. That is rude. Don't blame the infrastructure. Man, f that wall. It looked at me wrong. The wall was in the way. It was just like Siege, where you just like, if something's in the way, you just break it. Get it out of the way. So, you know, playing Minecraft. +5 stone, +5 stone, +5 stone. You need to just, you're trying to mind game her too hard. You need to just like W at her. Because your mind games are confusing you and not getting you the down. Your mind games are confusing you more than they're confusing her. So like, just W at her.
He's just standing there.
Just W at her.
Menacingly.
Never ever run an L wall T wall this way. If you run across the T like this, you're just giving the fast vault of the L wall. Always run it the opposite way, so they're forced to play a 50-50 with you at the T. You're just giving her this vault for free. Yeah, you were slightly too far away from that. If you were closer, that would work, but like you didn't have the distance. You scared me. She scared me. I did not expect her to run full send into you like that. She just decided to tackle the Xenomorph. That actually pop scared me. She said, "You're going down, brother." If you notice, this is why I'm telling people not to run save on Xenomorph. Is like you only have 2 stacks because it's just been more optimal to go for the M2 half of the time that you're in chase. So you're only getting like half the stacks, which is like not helping you, not doing you any favors. Okay, so one of the things I'll tell you is you have Lambert star map and emergency helmet. You are totally able to get up to that turret and M1 it. You don't even have to M2 it. That's why Lambert star map is the best out on the game, or in the game for the character, and emergency helmet second, especially this combo, because you can just M1 the turrets. Because like your M2, even if you hit a turret, counts as a miss, which means you get the super long cooldown that you don't get when you hit someone. So if you just M1 them, you get the normal cooldown, which is way faster. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the totem. You like vaulting a lot. Vaulting is not a fast affair for killers, so I would not get too committed to doing that. I would unlearn that habit. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, I see you. I see you. I'm proud of you for that one. That was neat. We love lob shots as this character. We love it. And not very effective. One of the worst things, like, one of the most biggest red flags that I get from somebody pretending to like Pokemon is they'll say, they use Tail Whip. It was super effective. I'm like, Tail Whip doesn't do damage! The heck are you talking about? What do you mean by that? Fake fan! Fake fan! Somebody did not have background player. It's funny. Yeah, she is not happy. She's trying to click at you the hardest she can. Why did you carry him all the way to a pain res hook if he had already had his pain res? Why did you not just hook him right next to where you hit Claudette? Did you forget? I think you forgot. Or your brain's just... As my Nana would say, oh, bless her heart. Oh, bless her heart. Just vaulted straight into you. Tragic. Simply tragic. Yeah, you should just M1 those if you're that close. Nice. Good shot. Gen 2, that's also when I started. My first game was Crystal. First game I ever beat was Gold. And that was just because my crystal broke. My crystal literally stopped functioning. She hit you with the lighthouse. I'm over here. Don't crash into the wall. Well, Sprinto Bursto. Dude, Wonton super hits so well right now. I don't know why he's trading. He did not need to trade there at all. Yeah, I mean, hey, that was the right move. Nobody's doubted. It's 2 gens. The right move was to slug there and go after it. You had the right idea. I understand you want your pain res, but like, that was the right move. You were correct in doing that. Yeah, there you go. M won that thing. Woo! That's what your add-ons are for. I'm hungry, chat. I don't know why I'm hungry. I ate today. What? You don't have the range for that. What are you doing? You are okay, you have 4.8 meters as Xenomorph. If you're looking for like a range increment there on like, you know, how long that is, the red Corvette that appears on Batum and Macmillan, good example. The pickup trucks on Auto Haven, perfect examples. That yeah, you weren't able to reach that. Please M1 those. There you go. You wanted that turret gone bad. You're like, I want it gone. I want it gone. Why is he running into you? Honestly, tunnel somebody when they do that. If they want to run in your face and waste their base kit BT, just tunnel them down. Trying to snipe a turret? I don't know. Kind of goofy. Kind of silly funny. Oh. You missed. That sucks. Honestly, if you want to be in your power, just dive into a turret station real quick, wiggle back and forth for 5 seconds, you already have your power back. Your default cooldown for your power is 40 seconds, which is an immensely long time. So I would just dive into a turret and wiggle back and forth real quick if you want it back. One of 1v1 the sniper turret on us. Oh my god. You love vaulting. I would chill on the vaulting. Vaulting's not as good as you think it is. And if you're gonna vault a lot, at least run Bamboozle. Which I, once again, you know. Vaulting is as good as you think it is, so. I would chill on the vaulting. 1v1 the turret at Cowshed. Yeah, you just want to vault everything. You're a vaulter, Walter. At least run Bam if you're gonna do that. You're literally playing an anti-window killer, and you're just like vaulting all the windows instead of just hitting them through it. M2 here. Okay, well, he didn't go through the window that time. But if he had, like, M2 him. Hit him with your tail. You have anti-window built into your base kit, and you're, like, vaulting after people instead. Oh, honey. Run self-destruct bolt. Yeah, if you want to vault on this character and that's something you're addicted to, self-destruct bolt and bamboozle. Those are your options. Be careful about leaving that turret up, because she's about to run right back into it. You should probably get rid of that. There's no reason she would run back into you there. At the L wall, maybe. At the T wall now. No, not the Mori. No. Not the Mori. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for the Mori Monday. Stab. What grocery store did you work at? Green's not Walmart. Please don't be Starbucks. Honestly, if it's Starbucks, you deserve to be Mori'd, so. Maybe this is the happy ending. This is the good ending, chat. One less Starbucks worker. Why? Oh, that's just lore. I can't explain it. There's plot there, okay? Should have watched the anime. Once again, 4.8 meters. You weren't ever going to hit that. You seem to not know the range of your tail, which you'll get used to in time, but like, you seem to not know the range of your tail there. There you go. There you go. Ow. Oh, I'm not changing my opinion. You can like it all you want. This is like you know Baldur's Gate, you know, like you gotta get my bar high enough that I'll tell you that story. Okay, but I'll talk to you about it. Oh, Tide Pod, we had one of those at our college and it was really good. I loved hanging out there. I would sit there, get some kafifi. I would like write papers in that lounge. That was good. That was great. Yeah, I loved that. I loved them during college, and it was cool because their shop was inside the library. So if I needed to go to the library for any reason, which I did a lot because I was a social studies major, it was just right there. You know, it was great, wonderful, convenient. Gotta roll D20 charisma? No, you gotta advance my plot line. Gotta schmooze me. You gotta get rid of your turrets. Gotta get rid of your turrets. Was the reason you're vaulting after people instead of M2ing them is because you wanted the save stacks? If that's the reason, you need to... That's not good. I just realized that's maybe a reason. Brand, I hate advancing my plotline. You probably advanced my plotline more than most people have. What are you talking about? Your bar is pretty high. All right, so in terms of main takeaways for you, Blue, first off, and this isn't the sole reason you lost this match, but it was a big time sink I was noticing the entire game. It's like, why do you vault so much? You're a vaulter, Walter. You really love vaulting. Vaultings are very, very slow affair for killer. So I don't know why you're like doing it so much. Like every opportunity you got to vault something, you did. Vaulting's really, really slow on killer. I would not be vaulting after people the way you do, especially as the Xenomorph who has the base get power to hit people through windows. Why are you vaulting so much? You are vaulting like nobody's business. You are vaulting like nobody's business. So I would chill on the vaulting. I would like at least I would challenge you to take all the vaults that you do and put them down by half. Put them down by half. At the very least, put them down by half. So yeah, at the very least, put it down by half. That is my challenge to you. Second off, this is a very common takeaway, is like you need somebody dead by 2 gens. And you were leaving people alive that were death hook for no reason. So clean up your death hook, gamers. It's a very common one that you hear a lot. Need somebody dead by 2 gens. If it's not, make it happen as soon as possible. Also, the third thing, which I think is like the second biggest thing, you need to clean up your turrets. You were leaving a lot of turrets up. And a lot of the turrets that you ended up leaving up came back to haunt you. As Xenomorph, the turrets are the main counterplay to you, so the moment you see them, that stuff's got to go. The fact that you're leaving all those turrets up was why the match kind of went poorly, because you spent a lot of time out of your power. A lot of time out of your power. And that was not great. So, yeah, pretty simple, straightforward. Not ever too complicated of a match.